Bears are now 0-2 on the season as they lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by the score of 27-17. Why are the Bears 0-2? You know why the Bears are 0-2? There's a lot of reasons. Why is any team 0-2? Usually it's because of a lack of focus and missing out on the little things. As much as I want to give Justin Fields credit for being able to get the ball down the field to Cole Kmet and to DJ Moore, I can't give him credit for that pick six. That just can't happen. You're in the shadow of your own end zone, and Justin Fields throws a little flutter pass right into the hands of Shaquille Barrett for a pick six and a touchdown. And that iced the game for the Buccaneers. A game in which the Bears could have been able to win. They were right there, an opportunity to win. But the offense holds them back. The defense holds them back. And so in this particular game, the defense made Baker Mayfield look special, extra special, to the point where it's almost like, will Progressive call Baker Mayfield's, hey, get back and do the commercial circuit again because you look good. You're now 2-0 on the season. Baker Mayfield was calm in the pocket because there wasn't much of a pass rush. And Ngakoue was there not once but twice to be able to sack Baker Mayfield. No, he had him by the jersey, but then let him go twice. Baker Mayfield was able to get out of harm's way. Rashawn Johnson ran the football well. The running game was pretty good. But again, it wasn't enough for the Bears to win. There's good and there's bad. The thing that frustrates me the most is that with Justin Fields and this offense, it's the offensive line where Braxton Jones has completely regressed from where he was last year. It's just other offensive linemen that are not doing their job. But on top of that, Justin Fields, when he does have time, has to be able to process better and get the ball down the field. And it's got to make something happen. Holding on to the ball and taking sacks is collegiate. That cannot happen in 2023. But it is happening for Justin Fields. It is happening. And it's so very, very unfortunate. I'm watching this game and I'm thinking, okay, you see some big plays on third down where Justin Fields is connecting to some of his players, and then you get some that's just completely a throwback from last year. 3 and outs and just not playing well and holding the ball too long, and just all these things are happening. I am so disappointed at this football team for them to be 0-2 with an opportunity to win that game against Tampa. Tampa don't even know who they are at this point in time, but it was good enough for them to be able to beat the Chicago Bears. And now you're 0-2. And guess who your next opponent is? The Kansas City Chiefs. Awesome. My whole thing with this Chicago Bears team is this, Bears fans, is that for Justin Fields, it'll get better. The offense will be better. It's just off to a shitty start at 0-2. Oh, it's going to get better. Because at some point, Justin Fields will start to have trust, not his offensive line, but his weapons. The offensive line may never be right this season, but that's not the reason why Justin Fields holds the ball too long. It's not the reason why Justin Fields cannot connect to his receivers. This has to be able to get better at some point, but just not right now. And then, of course, don't forget also the injury situation, too. Like the storyline coming into this week was it's so hot and how the Bears going to be able to handle the heat. And Quan Brisker goes down, Eddie Jackson goes down, and Darnell Mooney goes down. And it just shows you how thin a margin it is for this Bears team to win. The Bears almost have to be able to play close to perfect football to win a ball game. And even if you believe in some of the wholesale changes for this team and the things they've done on the offensive line and is able to make changes, it's still the same old Bears until they were able to win a ball game. When's that going to happen? I get tired of Justin holding the ball too long. I'm tired of the offensive line not holding up their end of the bargain. I'm tired of the defense giving up big plays to Mike Evans. Stevenson is learning on the job. Stevenson and Brisker are over there on the left side, and they both could not get to Mike Evans for a touchdown. I'm seeing synchronized swimming on the part of like DJ Moore and Cole Kmet running the same play in the same route in the same area. Like, how's Justin supposed to throw to that? Just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. So they're 0-2, and they play Kansas City coming up on Sunday. Okay. Don't forget, Matt Eberflus, the head coach for the Bears, will be with Cap and I. That's going to be at 8:30 Monday and every Monday on the home of the Bears, ESPN 1000. Make sure you download the ESPN Chicago app as well. Bears lose again. Drop your comments below. Why the Bears lose? You want to do the blame game? You want to blame everybody? That's fine. You should blame everybody. But this whole thing was just the coaching, or it's just Justin, or it's just Chase Claypool, or They're 0-2 because as a team, they play like they're 0-2. The coaching, the players, everybody looks like they're 0-2. How does this get better? I'm not sure.